Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome back. I am here today with Isabeau for another review. And today you can see we have Clearly Canadian, which I am super stoked about because I haven't had this since I was a kid. I didn't get treats very often as a kid, but when we would go on road trips and we'd stop at a gas station, you could get like a candy bar and a drink, right? And this was almost always my go-to. This or the mango flavored Snapple. That was also delicious. But then these disappeared. I couldn't find them. I mean, I think they were still in Canada and maybe even in Japan because I think they're distributed there as well. But I couldn't find them in the US forever. And in fact, we found these at Cost Plus World Market. So they're still an import. I haven't seen them in a US store.
So the reason I got excited when I saw these was because I watched the channel Rhett and Link or Good Mythical Morning, and they really wanted to promote these because they remember it from their childhood, and they have this series of YouTube videos where they try stuff that was canceled. And they tried this and they're like, we remember this, we want this back. So they connected with the company that owned it, and they like made a big thing where if enough people bought like pre-ordered boxes of this, it was pretty expensive, but if enough people got that, then it would be brought back. They would have new factories. But what happened was Rhett and Link said to get people to do it that they would have like a video chat with everybody that bought boxes of these to like say, hey, thanks for buying this, stuff like that. But what happened is Clearly Canadian just cut ties with Rhett and Link and just stopped talking.
Just ignored them?
Basically, yeah, like
that's scandalous.
Nothing happened. And then everyone was like super confused because they're like, we have our boxes now. And it was they got their boxes like years later, like 3 years later after. Because this happened in I think 2014 maybe?
Almost like a startup at that point.
Yeah, so everyone was so confused. They were like, we haven't gotten our boxes yet. And when they finally did, they were like, where's our video chat with Rhett and Link? We are expecting this. And then they were like, we have no idea.
They didn't know that they had been sent.
Yeah, they were like,
okay.
They cut ties with us. We didn't want to talk about it. We know better now. So like everyone was super confused and mad.
Oh, okay. So they got their Clearly Canadian boxes. Rhett and Link didn't know they had finally mailed them out. And then everyone got mad at Good Mythical Morning.
Yeah, and because they just cut ties completely.
Right.
And they don't have factories anymore. So I have no idea how these are here now.
No, they do. They have factories in Canada still.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But it's still not to like how it used to be. Like
right. Yeah, no, this says it's from Toronto. So I think originally when the company was started, it was actually out of British Columbia is what I read. Which I might be wrong, but that's super close to us. So you would think it'd be nearby, but these actually say they're from Toronto. Yeah. Wow. That's kind of, I mean, there wasn't as much scandal about it, but you know, LA Beast brought back Crystal Pepsi.
Oh, really?
He did a huge campaign to get that to come back. So that is the power of YouTubers, huh? Very cool. Well, today we have the Country Raspberry.
And this is the one that I was really excited about, Mountain Blackberry, because blackberry is one of my favorite flavors of stuff. That and Marionberries.
I remember the bottles being bigger when I was a kid, but I was a kid.
Yeah.
So maybe this just seemed large because it's quite a bit bigger than like a Capri Sun or something like that. Plus drinks were smaller back then. You know, things just keep getting bigger and bigger. So they're both 90 calories per bottle. They have 25 grams of sugar. So if you're thinking this is like a seltzer water, it's not. It's a soda. It's just clear. It's sugar water.
Just like Crystal Pepsi.
Right. It's sugar water, but it's fruit flavored. All right, let's try them. We should try the same flavor at once. Oh, they are carbonated.
Oh, it smells really good.
They do smell really good. The flavorings in these are really great from what I remember. They also had cherry, which we might have to go back and try. But these were the ones we wanted for today. Okay, so we'll start with our Country Raspberry.
I'm very excited. I've never had Clearly Canadian, but when that whole Rhett and Link thing happened, I really wanted to order a box, but I knew it was expensive.
Right.
So I didn't want to like ask.
You should have asked. Your brother asks for stuff like that all the time. And he usually gets it. Hey, cheers.
That's really good.
Oh. It's sweet but tart. It hit all over the sides of my mouth.
I'm trying to remember, what does this taste like? Sweet tarts. It tastes exactly like if Sweet Tarts was a drink.
Kind of. But not as sweet. You think?
Yeah. I remember having Sweet Tarts, and this is the exact flavoring and
yeah,
tartness to sweetness level.
It has a good flavor. I wouldn't say it tastes like raspberry.
No. But it tastes great.
It does. It tastes fruity. It's an unidentifiable fruit flavor.
Yeah, Sweet Tarts.
Sweet Tarts. Okay, we'll go with that. All right. And then this is the one you're excited for. Can you get it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just took a second. This one does smell different, but similar nonetheless. This smells like a different candy. I just have to think about it.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. And I like that the bottles are tinted a slight blue.
I know this candy. I just can't remember. It's another sour candy.
It's a sour candy?
Yeah. It's like, it smells like blue raspberry kind of.
It does smell like blue raspberry.
And I don't know if I've mentioned this on the channel. I might have, because this is a strong feeling I have. But
tell us. Preach.
I hate blue raspberry. It's not a flavor. It's not a fruit. Stop telling kids it's a fruit. It really isn't. Just get raspberry. They're already kind of sour. But don't tell me blue raspberry's a thing.
What are your thoughts on green apple flavor?
Green apples are a thing. Granny Smith apples.
They are, but green apple artificial flavoring doesn't taste anything like a Granny Smith
So
apple.
do bananas. But blue raspberry, it's not even based upon a fruit.
Banana artificial flavoring is disgusting.
I love it, personally. Ugh. I think it's very tasty.
I like blue raspberry.
I like some grape flavored stuff. Some.
I'll eat it.
Grape Jolly Ranchers better than any of the rest.
Really?
Yes.
Huh. Yeah. I don't know. Okay.
I like that. It tastes kind of like blackberry.
Does it?
It reminds me of when we used to pick blackberries up the hill off that one wall. Full of blackberry bushes. So if it can remind me of actual blackberries, not even ones that you get from the store, then I think this is pretty similar.
It tastes like blue raspberry to me.
Okay. Well, you're just wrong then.
I think they're just making candy flavored beverages that look healthy so parents will buy them, but they're for kids. Which is probably why I loved them when I was a kid.
The end flavor is blackberry.
I don't know. I like it though. It's good. I don't know that I would buy it again though.
Yeah, I don't think this is a buy again. But it is good.
It's good. If somebody gave it to me, I wouldn't say no.
I'm glad that I didn't get this from Rhett and Link in those extremely expensive packages.
Yeah, you might have been disappointed.
Yeah.
For sure.
Also, that's just a lot of money.
How much money are we talking about here?
I think it was like $30.
For how many bottles?
I think 6.
Okay, that's quite a bit.
Yeah. It's $5 per bottle.
I think these might have been $2 each, which is still a lot.
It
for
is,
a little
but
beverage.
You didn't have to buy 6 of them.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus...
those are $5.
Plus that would only be $12 for 6.
Yeah. So it is still expensive no matter how you look at it.
I think they were $2. Yeah. Yeah, they're about $2 because you can get a set of 12 for $30.
Okay.
So, better deal.
Yeah.
Are you sure they weren't buying a 12 pack for $30?
I'm pretty sure because
You're pretty
I watched a YouTuber that got it and they finally got it. It was
Mhm.
Scott Kramer. I don't know if you guys watched it, but he was talking about how the whole conspiracy, and Rhett and Link commented below the post, and that's why I know about how they ghosted him. But he got a box of 6 and he was like, yeah, and I got them finally like 3 years later or something. And so
Who was that?
Scott Kramer.
Scott Kramer. See, this is why we have to invite the teenager on, because I have no idea. I know who Rhett and Link are. I know their channel. I just don't really watch it. But
Yeah.
But it looks like very well produced.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's enough about them. Clearly Canadian. Would not buy again.
It's so
If-
good.
If this is a source of nostalgia for you, if you loved it when you were a kid like I did, if you're just curious
You
because
can try it.
you have watched YouTubers like Isabeau has, you can get it at Cost Plus World Market. I don't know if there's anywhere else that you can in the US, but
Yeah. You might be able to get it from the website, but again, I'm pretty sure it's still pretty expensive.
yeah, I imagine shipping would be expensive because you probably have to have it shipped from Canada. So.
Yeah. But if you live in
Anyway.
Canada,
Good for
that
you.
would be a good idea.
Good for you. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us for this review today. I'm Katie, the world's okayest competitive eater, and the okayest at saying that. This is Isabeau, and we hope that you have a great day. Bye.